What do you mean no?
Wow. Wow.
Good morning. Hi. Hi. Oh, goodness me. Do you want your oatmeal? Do you want your oatmeal? Okay. What do you mean no? Okay, you do it. No, Sage. Mmm. Yeah, that's delicious. Okay. All right, good morning. Sage is having her breakfast. I'm having my tea. Cheers. 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 Want some more? So Sage woke up like extra early this morning, 6:30. I gave her some milk, put her back down to bed, and we both slept until I think 8 o'clock. Not gonna lie, I think I woke up a little grumpy this morning.
Yep.
Matt's confirming. It's just one of those days, and honestly I was like, do I even vlog today? And then I'm just like, you know what, not every day is like, you know, you're waking up feeling extra fresh and happy. So we're just gonna do like a real day in the life with a 15-month-old and just see how today goes. I also want to give a shout out to Necessaire, who are sponsoring and collaborating with me on today's video. They have amazing non-toxic clean body skincare, which I'm going to talk to you guys more about in today's video. And I'm going to have a little me time today, which I feel like I desperately need. Okay. Sage. We also don't have her high chair right now. It doesn't fit on any of the counters in this Airbnb, so we're having to feed her on our lap, and I feel like she fights it more. So she's having oatmeal. I think we're gonna have, it's the weekend today, so we're having a nice bacon and egg, and I think I'm gonna do roasted tomatoes in the oven. Yeah, she thinks it's like, she needs to be sitting at her high chair to focus. She's like, I want to play. Sage? How about you want to sit? You want to sit down on your, like that? You want? How about we sit down? Oh. You play for a bit. You give it up on that for right now. We'll come back to it. Yay, toddlers. I'm just kidding. They're so cute and so much fun. And part of, I feel like being a parent these days is just ignoring the loud shrieks and screams and just getting what needs to get done, whether it's like a diaper change or changing their clothes or getting them into the car seat. I feel like Sage likes to scream at me all the time, and I try not to react to it because I don't want to like encourage it or like respond with like, you know, frustration and stuff, because I feel like she would just sense that. And a lot of the times it's just like distraction. I find even if she's being sassy, if I like bring her over to light switches and we play with that, she's like happy again. So I feel like if you give into it, not give into it, but if you let it like swallow you up, it's just so much worse than just being like, okay, cool, we're not gonna do that. Let's do this instead. And you know, don't take offense to it. They scream at everything, so. That gonna work?
Yeah, I've got to get it as loose as I can.
So we're just helping. You're gonna go and have your breakfast in there.
Let's try it.
Food. Right, strawberries is the winner today. Sage is hardcore teething right now. She has a lot of molars coming in, so some morning she's happy. We're both grumpy today, huh? So I tried to add some blobs of oatmeal to the strawberries, but she's throwing it on the floor. So another trick. I tried to just switch up how I'm serving it. So I did that, and she did just eat it. There you go. I find you just have to keep doing new things, and it's like trial and error, you know? They're just testing you every day. It's fun off of the spoon, huh? It's not as easy as it always looks when I share it on Instagram. Sometimes we have to get creative. Little weekend breakfast, crispy oven bacon, toast with butter, pineapple, and some eggs.
Chin.
It's egg. Oh! All right, so I've snuck away. Chloe's watching Sage finish breakfast. Matt's working on some customer service emails for the shop, and I just need a moment for me. Matt even could tell. He's like, "Do you want to meditate today?" And not in a mean way, but like I just feel like, I don't know. I just feel like super tired and grumpy lately. I don't know. I don't know if it's because like I haven't gotten enough me time. And, you know, having a toddler that, especially when you're breastfeeding too, you're always feeling like you're being pulled in so many directions. And sometimes just like stepping away for a little bit and like even just like going for a walk by yourself. I think I just need to have more like me alone time. And which is weird because I'm an extrovert and like I just feel like I want to be around people and stuff, but I also just need time with myself, like by myself. Leave me alone, close the door. And I feel like because I'm not giving myself that time, that I'll just kind of explode, and I just get to a point that I'm like, leave me alone, and I literally close the door and I'm like doing something, and I just feel like I can't have some like a moment to myself. And I'm sure other parents can relate, but like it's just turning into this, like, it's bubbling up because I'm not addressing it, and it's just like making me feel like I'm being more grumpier than usual, which I do not like. So this is a reminder to myself and everyone else to just pause and like give yourself that time before you get grumpy and mad at everyone. So I'm gonna do my meditation, have a nice shower, do a little self-care time. I also want to start like getting back into working out. I feel like that's been on the side burner. Is it side burner, back burner? It's been on the burner. And just like make time for me again. And actually this is a video I want to film too. I want to start trying to like wake up before Sage does to just do some things for me. So let me know in the comments down below if you want to see like that kind of like a productive mommy morning routine. Just because like the routine we have right now, it's been good for a while, but I just feel like I need a change up. So anyways, it's like not the vlog I thought it was going to be today, but I feel like it's much needed. So I'm going to meditate and I know it's going to make me feel so much better. So I'm just going to do it. You'll see me hopefully feeling much calmer and happier in a little bit. Right, just got out of the shower. Sage woke up. Matt's taking care of her. I am taking some mommy me time. I realized Matt and I ended up going for like a really nice walk this morning with Cashew, and I just kind of debriefed on how I was feeling. And a part of me was, like I said, I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna finish vlogging. Maybe I'll continue this tomorrow. But I was like, no. I know I'm not alone in how I feel, and I don't want to just like brush it aside. If anything, this is the stuff where I feel like I get to be open with you guys and connect with you on a different level. And I shared this morning on my Insta stories that I was feeling tired and grumpy, and almost 80% of you also said you were feeling the same way. So I just want to just acknowledge how we're feeling and be like, yeah, like some days we just feel like all we're doing is like giving and not like, you know, replenishing our cup. So that's how I feel today. And so I decided I'm gonna take a nice hot shower, have some me time. I think we're gonna head to the beach later, and maybe you can hear Sage. So I'm just doing a really quick skincare routine. If you guys want me to do an updated morning skincare routine, let me know, but I'm going to be focusing on body care today because I feel like my body doesn't get enough love these days. And I'm really excited because, as I mentioned, this video is sponsored by Necessaire, and I feel like, actually I know, they have a cult following. When I mentioned to friends and family that I was trying out this brand, I got so many people being like, oh my gosh, I love them, or like, let me know what they're like. I've been hearing so much about them. They obviously have quite the reputation, and for good reason. Their products are so luxurious and beautiful, and I've really been enjoying them. And they are just like, they make me feel like I can still use products that are clean ingredients, not full of fragrances and all this crap I don't want on my body and in my body, but still have that like luxurious skincare experience. Because when you are switching to more natural products, I find sometimes you're limited. Because when I was first starting out, I feel like it was just like coconut oil and like a cast iron soap, and that was like all that you could really get that was clean and natural. And you know, now there's so many luxurious products, and I love their line so much. Let's talk about the body wash. It's like a multi-serum for your skin. It has all these amazing vitamins. I'll list them on the screen here, and you only need like the tiniest bit amount. Like, it's definitely more expensive than say your average drugstore body wash, but I'm telling you, it is worth it. It smells amazing. I got the eucalyptus one, which is actually scented with essential oils, not fragrance, and perfumes and stuff, which have like a whole list of ingredients that you don't want to be using. It just smells amazing. You need the tiniest bit, and it lathers really well. And then they also have the exfoliator, which has these little like charcoal beads in it. And then when you massage it in, it gets foamy, and you can let it sit for a little bit like a treatment, and then you rinse it off, and your skin is so smooth. It's not drying at all. And I love to exfoliate. I like to do the wash, the exfoliator, and then shave my legs. So, you know, when I get a chance to shave my legs, that's what I like to do. And then if I have extra time, I will also do a dry brush before I even get into the shower. I didn't even do that today. I didn't think about it, but that's what I like to do. So all their products come in fragrance free if you're sensitive to essential oils, and then they also have sets that you can get. They have the body 3-step, which comes with the wash, the lotion, and the gel deodorant, which I'm going to talk about in a sec. So let's talk about this body serum, which you can mix with the body lotion. And this is a hyaluronic acid treatment. So I'm going to do 1 pump of that. I'm going to mix it with that. And if you're not moisturizing when you get out of the shower, what are you doing with your life? Tap water just sucks all the moisture out of your skin, so you want to make sure you are replenishing your body. And I go hard. Let me spread this out. I feel like I put a lot on. I got excited. So the body lotion is a multivitamin and peptide moisturizer, and you can use it all over your body to help moisturize, nourish, and strengthen your skin. And I've already been using this for a few weeks, and my skin loves it. I love using it after the shower, especially, like I said, the water can be drying on your skin, and if you shave, it's not irritating or anything, and it just melts right in, and like, it actually feels like it's giving me this moisture barrier. I'm really liking it. You guys are like balancing on a container of ear swabs. Then I want to talk about the deodorant gel, which I'm so picky when it comes to natural deodorants. There are a lot of ones that just do not work, and this one is the eucalyptus scent. So it has the eucalyptus essential oil in it. It smells incredible. So fresh and clean. It doesn't have any aluminum in it and baking soda, which I know a lot of people are sensitive to. It dries so quickly. It also has AHA, which is a alpha hydroxy acid, and it just helps reduce any like clogged pores or bumps or anything. And it just dries so quick. You don't have any of the residue or stains that are going to be on your clothes. And I find even if I put this on during the day, the next morning I'm not as stinky. I've been dealing with this like postpartum hormonal body odor ever since I had Sage. If you watch my videos, you hear me talk about it all the time. And I wake up smelling like BO. It's really annoying. Even if I shower every day, I still have it. And on days I use this, I am less stinky the next morning. So I feel like this has been really helpful, and it is one that I feel comfortable putting on at night and not feeling like I'm wearing deodorant. So if you are a nighttime deodorant wearer, this one is an amazing one to try, and it is, you know, doesn't have any of the stuff you don't want to be putting under your arms. You know, even before I had Sage, like I've always been very mindful of what I'm putting in sensitive areas like my underarms, and now breastfeeding, Sage is very close to that area, and I want to make sure that what I'm putting on my body there is okay to be around my daughter Sage as well. So I'm even more particular on what I'm putting on my body. All right, just got dressed. I'm going to do a light makeup, and then we're going to have lunch and head out and enjoy the sunshine because it's actually a really nice day today, and I don't want to be moping around inside the house feeling sorry for myself. I want to just like do something to feel better, and being outside in the sun is part of it. So definitely check out Necessaire. I'll have them linked down below. You guys can use my code HealthNut10 for 10% off your order. Definitely check out the Body 3-Step, which has the body wash, the body lotion, and the deodorant gel, which are my 3 favorites and the ones I use most often because they're just good like daily ones to grab. They are carbon neutral certified, cruelty-free, vegan, clean ingredients, fragrance-free, and I know you guys are gonna love them. So I'm gonna finish getting ready and I will show you guys what I'm having for lunch. Seiji is having stuffed peppers for the first time, just deconstructed. There's the peppers, there's the filling. Is that good? Hi. Refill. This is the life. So I'm having some leftover stuffed peppers, and this is just like extra filling we had from last night. I added a little hot sauce on top. That was good, huh? You ate it all. She's licking her spoon like, more please.
Thank you.
More please. Please. Okay, I'm gonna give this girl some milk, then we're gonna go to the beach. The beach. Okay, we're back in the car. Chloe is there. Seiji's there. We ended up just grabbing a drink along the beach. We were gonna do some biking at sunset. Sadly, no place, which I thought was really weird, has like a trolley or even a seat for toddlers. So that was kind of a no-go. We're gonna see if we can maybe get something tomorrow. But I just thought that was like on my like family bucket list, was just to bike ride together on the strip. Would have been really cute, but it's fine. We'll plan that for another day. So we just did a stroll, hung out at the playground like you guys saw, had a drink, and now we're heading back home. We're gonna grab some groceries for dinner tonight. I think we're gonna do shrimp tacos, and we were gonna do this like shrimp pasta bake thing, but the seafood market's closed after 6 and it's like 5:55 right now. So we're gonna do that tomorrow. So tomorrow might be bike riding and shrimp linguine bake. Oh yeah, and we're going to the beach tomorrow. So I don't know, we're just kind of playing it by ear. Also, this was the most expensive parking we've ever paid, $50. Huge ripoff. Do not park at, anytime you see like a main parking zone, probably best not to park there. Look for like the side streets, because like everywhere else was so much cheaper. And I feel like we got robbed. That's all I'm saying.
It was stupid.
Yeah, it was stupid expensive. Play Sage is calm, and we're just gonna enjoy the rest of the sunset as we drive home. So I just heated up some leftover stuffed peppers. I just deconstructed it. We got the filling and I chopped up the peppers, and then we have some pineapple and tomato at the top. What do you think? Okay, I'll get you, I think that's warm enough.
No.
No?
No.
Everything's no. Everything's no. And some water?
No.
That's what you had for lunch. It's good, huh? So you want to try some pineapple?
No.
How do you know you don't want it? Okay, we'll do it like that. Oh, so you want to eat it that way. That has a sweet sour taste,
Yeah.
huh? Okay, here, you do it. There you go. I'm gonna get you some water. She's in this phase right now where she wants someone to load the spoon for her and then rest it there so she can feed herself. This defeats the purpose of why I wanted you to learn to feed yourself, so mommy could do other things in the kitchen while you ate. You just want to be a little baby again, right? Can we try the fresh tomato? Good job. And if you're wondering, yes, it's past Sage's bedtime. It's 7 o'clock. She's usually in bed now. But we had a fun day together, and you know what? Sometimes late bedtimes are okay. Like, it's just life, and you know, she had a good day. We all had a good day. Start off a little rough, but I think it's ending on a good note, huh? Good full belly. Chloe is making shrimp tacos, which I'm very excited for. Okay, how did I end up just here? I'll preload it for you and then you do it. Good job. Do you want some water? Chloe, she wants me to do everything. Okay. Okay, it's gonna be this again and again, so I will just stop the camera right now, and this is what being a parent is like, just practicing patience, watching your kid play, eat, live their life while you just observe.
Just like me. You listen to me, my boy. I made a living out of being a failure, and you, sir, are not a failure.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
All right, so I'm going to wrap up today's video here. Thank you so much for watching a weekend day in the life. Today was a very fun-filled day, and like I said, it started off a little rocky. I feel like today was just a good reminder of making sure to fill up your own cup before you try to be a good mom, a good wife, a good sister, daughter, whatever the case. If you are, Chloe's laughing. I'm the best sister, okay? Yeah, I just think like when you put yourself last, it starts to bubble up in other ways. And yeah, I just feel like I'm going to make it more of a priority, fit in yoga and things that make me feel good as a weekly thing, not just when I feel like I have time, and even just like alone time, like going to the beach to read, or going for a walk with just Cashew and I, or having the house to myself for an hour. Like, I just don't even know the last time that happened. So I think, Matt and I had a really good chat this morning on our walk, and just kind of like, for both of us, like, sometimes I feel like you need your partner to be like, go do this, like, give them permission. And I don't mean like permission, but just like saying those words, like, go for a run, go do yoga, go book yourself a massage. I'll take the kids. You have the house to yourself for a bit. Binge watch something on Netflix. Like, whatever you have to do. Sometimes I feel like it takes the other person to like give the little like kick in the butt to get it done. And like, even tomorrow, Matt's gonna do a run, and I don't even know what I have planned tomorrow. I think we're gonna go to the beach, and then when we get back to Orlando, I want to book myself a massage and just, like I said, make me a priority again. And I feel like you can get a little lost when you become a parent, and I'm just trying to like find my way again and, find some sort of like balance. It's hard to balance, to be honest. It's like you're either like doing good in one thing and forgetting some of the other stuff, but kind of creating a rhythm that works for me and works for Matt and I and us as a family. And, we're just learning as we go. But today was just a good like recognizing that what I'm doing right now is not sustainable, and it's just not good for anybody when mama's tired and not getting any her time. Am I alone in that? Leave me a comment down below. I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. Be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post here every single week. Join the HealthNut family, and once again, a huge thank you to Necessaire for sponsoring this video. I'm going to link all the products that I mentioned from them down below in the info box, so definitely check that out. Don't forget to use my coupon code here, HealthNut10, for 10% off your order. Oh my goodness, stop it. Stop it. Can you just like squeeze over here so people can see her? Stop it. This is what we have to say goodnight to every night. This cuteness. This cuteness.
Brushing her teeth. Brush, 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 brush. Brush, 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 brush.
Wow. You like brushing your teeth? This is like my third time trying to end this video. I'm gonna go enjoy some shrimp tacos. I'll insert a little clip of it and put on some cozy clothes, watch a movie, and just settle down for the night. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.